The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the New York Knicks. For New York, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU, early stages out.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. For Dion Waiters. And here now the Thunder. They trail by 1. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Yeah, I thought they really tightened up at the end, guys. I mean, I think they were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. You got to go after wins. You can't try to hold on to them. You got to go get them.
And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Green. Thomas Robinson is out there with Mozgov. Then there's Afflalo, and it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. James kicks to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. It's Anthony with the drive. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
No one near James as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. James has got his second basket of the game. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Afflalo, that's good.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Afflalo against James. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Stolen by Durant. And the Thunder pushing it up now. James with the ball. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Picked by Mozgov. From 11 feet away, will not go. This is off the front iron. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. From deep, James, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And 11 points for Freak.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And Afflalo kicks to Mozgov. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Afflalo. Misses, and he wants that one back. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. And before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to care.
It's easy. It's basketball. It's out there.
You don't hear too many players, Greg. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Ibaka comes in for Waiters. James checked in for Garrett Temple. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Napier. And then for New York, Mozgov, he's checked in for Boozer. Robinson comes in for Porzingis. And it's Afflalo in for Green. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Brian Roberts out there with Freak. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He had 11 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Just an amazing game for James. 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Afflalo, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. 1:25 left now here in the second. Mozgov dishes to Robinson. He feeds it to Afflalo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Afflalo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Beautiful pick by Anthony.
Westbrook kicks to James. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Thunder lead by 13.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Right through the knee for the layup. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They double hit with James. It's deflected. Here's Mozgov. Can't hit. And the Thunder going the other way now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. James against Afflalo. Shoots it. James, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Harris kicks to Afflalo. The three-pointer is right on target. Afflalo's got 7 points. And so we wrap up the first half.
Well, Kevin, it obviously...
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Temple comes in for Kevin Durant. James checked in for Waiters. And it's Napier in for Russell Westbrook. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Green. Thomas Robinson is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Harris in at the 1 spot.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And that one's good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Napier passes to James. And they double up James. And here are the Knicks now. A difficult situation for New York. They double hit with James. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
James goes